guys, welcome back to my channel. I look a hot mess right now, but this is reality. This is what I look like when I wake up and after I wash my face. So I decided to show you my morning skincare because I mean, I think I have pretty good skin. So I just wanted to show you the products I use, and I only use 5 products, so let's get into it. And then of course I'm going to do a makeup look, obviously. So first I like to go in with my hyaluronic acid. I buy a majority of the stuff off Amazon. I'll leave all the links to these products down below. So I got this from Amazon. This is from Cosmetica, and I have this on subscribe and save because I use this every day, so I do go through it. So it comes to my house every 2 months, and this is an 8-ounce container. And I just ordered a refrigerator for all of my skincare. It's like a mini fridge that I'm gonna keep in my room because I like to store my skincare in the refrigerator because it feels really good when it's cold going on my skin, especially my eye creams. Like, I love that feeling. So instead of having to go to the kitchen to get my skincare, I'm just gonna have a little mini fridge in here to keep my stuff nice and chilled and, you know, keep the active ingredients active. So I just rub that into my skin and down my neck. Hyaluronic acid is, bleh, I can't speak. Hyaluronic acid is able to, like, I'm not like a chemist or anything, but it's one of those ingredients that help hydration because it brings water into the skin and it holds on to it. It's like able to hold like 30 times its weight in water or something like that. So hyaluronic acid is really good if you have dry skin, which I do. The older I get, the drier it gets. So I've been, you know, changing my skincare routine as years go on. I think I have a skincare routine from last summer after I had Lady. My skin has calmed down a little bit from that. I don't have as much acne as I used to, but it's still dry. But I've decided that the less products I use, the better. Like, the more I was caking them on, they just weren't doing anything. So I simplified my makeup routine. So I let that pretty much get into my skin. And then I've discovered this brand, The Ordinary. They've been around for a while, but I thought because they were sold at Sephora that they would be like hella expensive. They're definitely not. They're like $6. And then I found out Ulta sells them, but Ulta sells it for like $14. I don't know why, but I get my stuff from, I get my Ordinary skincare from Sephora. So this is the Caffeine Solution. This is what I use around my eyes, if this will focus. This is what I use around my eyes and my mouth, and it's supposed to help with dark circles and puffiness and anti-aging. So I just take 4 drops, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I dab some on this eye, and I dab some on this eye, and then the rest I move together in my hand and press around my mouth. And then I take my ring finger and my middle finger and I just press that mixture around my eyes and on my lids. And I have noticed a difference in the fine lines in my bags. I don't sleep. Like, I have really hard time sleeping. So sometimes you can tell that I don't sleep. But since I started doing this whole skincare routine, and especially since I started using this caffeine serum, it's definitely helping my bags, like 100% helping. Next, I'm going to go in with my Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. You guys know about this. I use this all the time. I use it morning and night. And then I used to apply it into my foundation too. I use something else now to apply it into my foundation to make it creamier and more hydrating. I'll show you that when we get into the makeup portion. So I just move this around my face and I press it in. I don't rub. So that's it for all my serums, and I just take a little paper plate and try to help them absorb into my skin quicker so I could go in with my creams. I don't know why I look so gray. I am usually using natural light. Like, I don't even have my ring light on, so I'm not sure why I look so gray, but whatever. Alright, so now onto the creams. I love the Elizabeth Arden brand, and focus. And I discovered this at TJ Maxx and Marshalls. If you guys don't know, TJ Maxx and Marshalls is amazing. They're under the same company umbrella, but basically you can find high-end stuff for hella cheap. That includes makeup, skincare, body care, clothes. Like, it's the place I go. It's the place I go for my little odds and ends of makeup, to see if, you know, I can find, you know, a new mascara or maybe a foundation or, you know, stuff like that. But the last couple times around, I've been getting into the Elizabeth Arden brand, and it works great for my skin, and it definitely helps. This is the eye cream, so I apply some on my eyes and on my lips. And you might be like, why are you applying that on your lips? Well, your lip skin is very thin too. I don't know if it's as thin as your eyes, but it's thin. And as you get older, your lips do lose volume and get those lines in it and dry out. I'm not about that life. I'm trying to stay as moisturized and plump as possible. So that's why I apply my eye cream to my lips as well. And then once again, using my middle finger and my ring finger. The air just kicked on. Sorry if you can hear that. And I also have a fan going on in the back. I like my room to be on the colder side. And of course, when you're applying your skincare, make sure your hands are clean. I don't think I said that. My hands are clean. But I like to wash my hands right before I start my skincare. Even if I just got out of the shower, I go and wash my hands with some antibacterial soap and don't put any lotion on them, and then go do my skincare. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm a little OCD when it comes to my skincare and my face and my just skin in general, because I do have sensitive skin on certain parts of my body, and I do have a tendency to break out on my face sometimes, and I don't like breaking out. I don't like breaking out. Alright, so this is another Elizabeth Arden product. This is their Millennium Daily Renewal Emulsion. I use this as my moisturizer. As you can see, I am all out. I literally turn it upside down so I can get the last bit of it in the cap. This stuff is so good. I haven't been able to find it again at TJ Maxx yet, so I do have a different moisturizer I'm going to start using after this one runs out. But it's so lightweight, and it feels so good. Like, it doesn't feel silicone-y, if that makes any sense. Like, it literally feels like it has this very moisturizing water cream feeling. It feels so good. And when you put it in the refrigerator and then put it on your face, it feels even better. And the cooling effect from the refrigerator helps with puffiness. So, and always make sure you put your skincare on your neck as well. And that's it for my morning skincare. I do this same routine whether I am going to work with no makeup or whether I apply a full face of makeup, which I am going to do. I am on a time limit today, so we're going to be doing something natural, but I'm going to go put some clothes on and I'll be right back and we'll start the look.